Taurus, let's do your love check-in in August, beginning of September. Love messages for Taurus, Taurus love energy. What message does Taurus need to hear? Okay. Whew. So you could be dealing with a person, okay, so whose intentions you're wondering. So you could be passionate with somebody, right? But you don't know if this is gonna last. If they're coming in for a long term, or if they're coming in for a short time, but a good time, or if they're planning to build something. You're questioning somebody's intentions towards you. You're dealing with a person who obviously things are, they're spicy. You guys definitely find each other attractive. It's very passionate, but you are not willing to just do short term. You want stability, and you don't know if this person is willing to offer that to you. So let's look into what's going on. Yeah, this person definitely has some secrets. There's something that they're keeping from you. So from what I'm seeing, it's like this person, they make you happy, but it's you can sense almost a boundary between you two of you. It's almost like at a shallow level, or there's something that your intuition is screaming at you. With this moon here, your intuition is screaming at you that something is just, it's not necessarily that they're lying to you per se, it's that they're withholding something. It's like if you bring up something, they just clam up. You see a connection with them. You see you want, like, what you want from them is you want them to start putting in work towards you, like towards this connection. You want to start building a foundation. So what are they doing? What are they doing here with Taurus? Because you see happiness with them. You see a possibility of a future with them. So what are they doing? What is this moon about? Taurus, I think there might be something within their life or their finances that they're keeping from you. I think there might be manifesting a career change, something in regard to work. Let me see here. What is it that they're keeping from you in regard to work? What is going on here? It's like they feel lacking in some sense and they don't want to share it to you. Maybe they're a very prideful person. Yet they're all up in your head about this with this Eight of Swords. Like, they want you to have the patience with them. They want you to have, it's like they're not diving into this. Like, they obviously, how do they feel about you? How do they really feel about you? How do they feel about Taurus? Like, they feel like you're a gift. It's they see a future with you. They do see a future with you. So what's the obstacle then? What is the obstacle in this situation? I don't know what's going on here, Taurus. It's like this person obviously is interested in you, but there's something that they're holding back from you. Wow, that's a lot of card. Okay. So they've been hurt before with this Five of Cups, followed by Seven of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Queen of Cups. So they've been really hurt before. They've been really disappointed by a partner before. Somebody hurt them. So this time around, they want to take the time to go slowly without diving in, and they want to assess what kind of person you are. They really want to see what kind of person you truly are over time before. They don't want to take the risk again, even though a part of them emotionally wise, they want to dive in and just say whatever and let's give this a shot. But because they see you as this Queen of Pentacles, and they want this victory with you with the Six of Wands. They want this to succeed, right? They're not going to take the risk with the Fool day and dive into their feelings with the Queen of Cups. They're just holding back emotionally. They're holding back, and it could be literally because they got hurt in the past, Taurus. Let me see here. Yeah, there's somebody in the past that really hurt them. Like, they moved really fast with them with the Chariot and Six of Cups. A past person really, they threw all caution to the wind in a previous connection that they feel strongly about, and they ended up with a bag of poo, right? So they want to take a different approach with this. They want to make sure that they are secure and stable before they dive in with this. They're trying a new approach, a new perspective on connections. So let me see here, advice. Ooh. Your advice is literally to not be so rigid in how you see this connection working out, in a sense of like, hey, now this is the next step, this is the next step, this is the next step, logically breaking it all down of how it should be, or how like you've seen it, or what you believe it should be. Take this connection as it flows, because this connection might not necessarily take a traditional path. And don't be so in your head if it does not take the form of traditional path. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are messing about or they don't care about you. Yeah, with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune, like, there's absolute hope of things working out and this connection lasting. It's just going to take some time for this person to feel secure enough to dive in with their emotions. Yeah. Attraction is easier to deal with than deeper emotions for them. The problem with that is they're going to come to a point, they're going to come to a point where those feelings are going to hit them one way or the other. And that's what's going to tell us how they react. Is they're either going to face it bravely and come towards you and really give it their all, or they could be scared away even more so and completely let go of this connection. So you just have to be careful with that, because that is a possibility. Yeah, let me see here. Anything else for this connection? Yeah, it's worth investing into it, but make sure that you don't lose your truth. With this King of Swords, make sure you speak up about your feelings, about your thoughts, how you want things to go. You don't want to, just because this person is gripped with fear about diving headfirst into a connection, right? Doesn't mean you have to lose your own values. If this person, like, this is the thing, is you don't have to wait around for them to be ready. You have the option to say, this is not something I want in my life, or this is something I want in my life. I'm willing to wait it out, but I'm willing to wait for a certain amount of time, because you don't want to put your life on hold for an uncertainty either, right? Because you deserve that happiness. You're not the one that hurt this person. You're not the one that caused this damage, but then you're the one that's healing it if you choose to stick around. So you have to set boundaries, what you're willing to give and what you're not willing to give. Especially with the Temperance earlier here, is if you pour all of your energy without getting some in return, you're gonna end up on empty. Okay?